me down again. Me down again. I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
just that part. No, the rest we'll do after that. We're gonna say, put your headset on. We're gonna say, no place you'd rather be than right here, right now. We're live. Mute.
American spirit hanging out of his mouth, just like our daddy. He kick-started that bike one night and broke mama's heart. Pointed that headlight west, out where the wild things are. He'd call me up every couple of weeks, South California, talk about the desert and the Joshua tree, these pretty girl stories, and how he bought an extreme trailer and a J45 guitar. Said, little brother, you love it out here, out where the wild things are. His heart's on fire. hearts on fire and crazy dreams. Oh, it's here again, Scouts, man, they're built for speed. They said he hit that guardrail at 3:30. Lit up those streets and never sleep when the sky goes dark. We buried him out in the wind with the West Coast stars. Out where the wild things are. Out where the wild things are.
No place you'd rather be than right here, right
Good
now.
evening,
Mead
ladies
High
and
School
gentlemen,
homecoming.
and welcome to Mead High School. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mead High School. Tonight's homecoming matchup is between the visiting Greeley West Spartans and your Mead Mavericks. Maverick fans, get on your feet. Momentarily, your Maverick football team will be running onto the field. Get on your feet. Put your hands together.
All right, panning towards flag. Dance was there too.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please join us and direct your attention to the flag as we honor the United States of America and those who protect our freedom. With the playing of the national anthem performed tonight by the Mead Mavericks Marching Band under the direction of Ryan Davis, Booth Hayes, and Lily Kaplan. captains for this evening's game. First for the Spartans, number 19, Antonio Virgil. Number 75, Jordan Bellariza. Number 88, Jed Hicks. Captains for your Mead Mavericks is number 12, Eli Davis. Number 22, Brian Baker. Number 25, Griffin Cradaville. And number 32, Cameron Wiley.
I'm trying. Let me walk my access real quick.
Mavericks will receive the opening kickoff. Back to receive is number 4, Cooper Mojo, and number 22, Brecken Palco.
Cooper Mojo. He's going to be one of the 2 in the back, one of the 4 in the back.
Kicking off for the Spartans will be number 18, Cody Sawyer. Let's go. Cooper Mojo all the way to the house. Touchdown Mavericks! Touchdown run. Kick return by number 4, Cooper Mojo. Extra point from number 12, Eli Davis is good. Back to receive for the Spartans will be number 1, Jack Slam. And number 14, Xavier Montalano. number 1, Jack Slam on the carry for the Spartans. Gain of 2 on the play. Tackle by number 32, Carter Woods. Brings up 2nd and 8. And number 5, Tegan Betcher on the carry for the Spartans. Gain of 2 on the play. Hit first on the play by number 5, Josh Gonzalez. Brings up 2nd and 5. Check that, 3rd and 5.
I mean, I got this side. I can honestly track the ball if you want to.
Passing figure for number 8, Brett Dyrud, broken up by number 19, Nolan Mattoon. Brings up 4th and 5 for the Spartans.
That is not me shaking the camera.
After the punt, Mavericks will take over at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10.
Clear comms. You can say K once.
Number 16, Ethan Elmore up the middle for the Mavericks. Gain of 15 on the play. Tackle on the play by number 14, Xavier Montalongo. Mavericks have the ball at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, Ethan Elmore, the shotgun. He's gonna fake the handoff and throw it out to the right.
Screen.
He makes a man miss, and he's gonna get down
Swing
about
pass complete to number
12,
43,
18-yard gain right there.
Another first down. Amazing
Tackle
screen
on the
right
play by
there.
number
Brian
88,
St.
Jed
Auburn with
Hicks.
the catch.
Ball all the way out to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10, Mavericks.
All right, they take the snap. He's gonna hand the ball off at the middle. He's got a hole. He's gonna get through. 10 into the end zone to put up Mavericks. Another touchdown.
Another touchdown here, folks. By number 25, Griffith Crowderville.
With a huge run right there into the end zone.
Really beautiful run right there.
All right, Eli Davis out to kick.
Eli Davis coming out again.
Kick is up. And
Another
it's good. 2
sink.
for 2 on extra points today.
Extra point is good by number 12, Eli Davis.
All right, Eli Davis coming back out to kick it off.
Greeley West is looking to score a touchdown here.
They really need to answer. They're down 14-0 just 3 minutes into this game. It's not looking good.
First quarter, there's still a lot of time in this game, but they need to get started soon.
All right, number 1, back to return, as well as number 14 for the Greeley West Spartans.
Back, 6 players.
All right, Mead out to kick off.
Good, stay there.
It's a pretty good kick. He's going to return it about the 5. He's looking for a roll. And a good tackle right there by Mead, holding them to about the 15 on the return.
Number 14,
Yeah, I think it was a really good idea to take the return instead of going for the touchback to try and make a response.
First on the play by
But
number 34,
they got stuffed pretty early on.
Peterson.
Greeley West Spartans. They've only had 1 drive offensively, and they already find themselves down 4-2
Spartans have the
nothing.
ball at the 17
It's not a fast start, but
10.
still got a chance in this game.
Oh, absolutely, we do have a chance in this game. First quarter. In the game of football, we've seen crazier things.
All right, Isaiah Montoya at quarterback, leading the Spartans offense out. He'll take the snap. He's going to look downfield. He's going to throw it over the middle. He's got a guy. He tackled about a gain of 6 right there.
Good pass, good throw. You know,
Pass complete to number 88,
their
Jed
biggest
Hicks.
yardage of the game right
Tackle
now,
on the
6
play by
yards.
number 5, Josh Gonzalez.
All right,
Gain of
Spartans
5
doing a
on
little
the play,
no huddle right
first,
here.
second and 5.
Coming back out on 2nd down and 4. Isaiah Montoya is going to take a snap. He's going to hand the ball off to the guy on his left. He's just looking for anywhere but got nowhere, just got stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Mead's run defense has just been on point so far in this early game. They have not been able to get the
Number 1,
runs
Jax
going
Lamb
so
with the
far.
carry for the Spartans.
It'll be 3rd down. Spartans looking for their first
Kick
down of the
by
game.
number 71,
This
Owen
Mead
Noe.
defense has been too tough to get by.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
All right, Isaiah Montoya, shotgun formation. Making some adjustments at the line of scrimmage, send the motion man to his right. He's gonna hand the ball off the middle, but nowhere to go right there. Loss of 1.
Yeah, even with the adjustments laid on to the play calling, just nowhere to go for the running back so far in this game. This defense is looking incredible tonight.
Spartans back-to-back 3 and outs, and they're gonna have to punt again and give it to this hot Mead Mavericks offense, who just had like a 6-play drive that ended up in a touchdown.
Back to receive the punt.
Mead is looking on fire right now.
Cooper Mojo back to return, as well as Brecken Palco. Let's see what the punter does here.
Switch to me.
A high snap, and it's
Oh,
over his
no.
head into the back of the end zone. He's just gonna kick it out of the back.
Out the back. Lammy, what's the call for that?
That's a safety, I'm pretty sure.
Safety.
Safety right there, just kicking it out of the back, not letting Mead get a touchdown on that. Just take the 2 points, give him the 2 points.
I think it's
It's now 16-0 Mavs. Just 5 minutes into this game.
Now the Mavs are going to get the ball back, too.
Never mind, it is a safety. We're at 16 points.
Student section going crazy right now.
The energy here tonight is just incredible so far.
Beautiful Friday night lights game. Homecoming night.
Tomorrow.
Homecoming game tonight. We got homecoming tomorrow. You know, players are excited for this. Everyone's excited. Just an electric night. All right, the Spartans got a punt. Kind of like a punt kickoff thing on a safety. They got to punt it at their 20, from their own 20.
Yuri's back 4. Good job.
Let me just say the special teams for the Mavs has just been incredible today so far. The pressure, the receiving team, everything has been very on point.
Yeah, and that opening, the first play of the game, that kickoff to return that for a touchdown for Cooper Mojo is just great blocking and great all-around team play.
And Eli Davis has been sinking his kicks too. It's just
All right, a low line punt.
Brecken Palco to receive.
He's looking for a hole.
Next one miss. Then tackled at
Number
about
22, Brecken Palco with the return for the Mavericks.
All right, Mead's going to
First
take
on
over
play
about the
by number
40-yard line.
14, Xavier Montalvo.
Leading out this Mavericks offense, Ethan Elmore at quarterback.
Not bad, 2 yards.
Mavericks have the ball at the 42-yard line, 1st and 10.
All right, Mavs going no huddle right here. Just gonna go right up to the ball and snap it. See what they can get. It's 1st and 10 from about 42-yard line. They're on 42.
I got it, don't worry. I know this one.
Ethan takes snap. He's gonna fake the handoff to Noah Chapalo. He's
Looking for number
deep.
23.
Oh, incomplete right there. Could not hold on the sideline.
Yeah, he had number 23.
Pass intended for
But
number 23, Ryan St.
Just wasn't able to go through.
Defending on the play was number 2, Mason Serta.
All right, Mead in the huddle. They're coming out.
Got it.
Safety looks like he's coming down the line. He's gonna fake the handoff. He's gonna look right quickly. He's gonna throw it. He's dragging a man for about 10 extra yards right there until thrown out of bounds. About a 15-yard gain.
First down right there needed. This drive is.
Oh no, they're calling him short by a yard. It'll be 3rd and 1. I think he stepped out of bounds early.
Yeah, it looks like that. 3rd down.
All right, Mead going no huddle here. Trying to get a yard, keep this drive alive. Spartans bringing a lot of people up to the line of scrimmage. He's gonna hand the ball off to Noah Chapalo. He makes a man miss. Still on his feet. He's gonna get about a gain of 6. That's enough for a 1st down.
Great grit by Noah Chapalo right there to get the 1st down. He's had an incredible season so far.
Yeah, getting some votes for Colorado Player of the
We have
Year.
so many people filling different positions right now.
Number 21, Noah
All
Chapalo.
right, still going no huddle right here. Just gonna run a little quickly. We got 6 minutes and counting in the game. 1st quarter.
All right, have a
All right,
shot.
Ethan's gonna take snap. He's gonna hand the ball off. He makes a man miss. Noah Chapalo. It's about a gain of 6 right there. Makes a man miss, but couldn't get much farther after that.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Yeah, gain of 5 on the play right there.
Number 11, Alan Chaparro.
Good moves. Just wasn't able to get past.
All right, we got 2 receivers out to the right. A lot of people up on the line of scrimmage right now. Think and run. Ethan looking to the sideline. He's going to take the snap. They're going to hand the ball off from the motion man. But I don't think he's going to get anywhere. Just able to get back to the line of scrimmage right now for number 25, Griffin Rovach.
Yeah, good defense by the Spartans right there. They're going to need a lot more plays like that. 1st quarter here.
Yes, it'll be 3rd and 5 right now. They need a big stop if they're going to try and stay in this game early. Touchdown right here from Mead could put this one, get this one ugly.
Yeah, still 1st quarter. Just interested to see how the Spartans will play this
All right,
3rd
Ethan's
down.
going to take a snap. He's going to throw it left to the wide receiver screen. He makes a man miss. And he's going to get very close to that 1st down marker right there. Ryan St. Aubin. But I think they're going to mark him short. It'll be 4th and 1.
4th and 1 here.
4th and 1 for the Mavericks.
Mead staying out there to go for it.
Offense staying out there. I like that move.
I know, Clyde.
Aggressive move by Coach Clyde right here early in the game. If it works, 3 backs in the backfield. They're going to hand off to one of them, and he's going to get it. A hole. Noah Chapalo. That a huge gain of 10 on 4th and 1. About 9 more yards than they needed.
I like the play style right there. I like the play call. And great bounce. 1st down.
I think everyone in the stadium knew they were going to run it there. 3 backs in the backfield. Definitely a running play. They're going to go same formation right here. Just going to run it on the Spartans defense. If it's working, don't stop it. Ethan takes a snap. He's going to hand the ball off to Noah Chapalo again. He's not going to get much. About a gain of 2 right there.
Gain of 2. And they are deep into the Spartans side of the field right now.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Yeah, about the 24-yard line, the Spartan side. Definitely in field goal range for Eli Davis, but they're looking for a touchdown here. Take this game away early. Different formation here. Shotgun formation. We got a motion man to the left. They're going to fake the handoff. There's a flag on the play, and they're going to blow it dead. False start.
Penalty flag on the play.
Offense.
False start on the Mavericks.
False start offense. That'll back them up 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 14.
I'm going to go for a wide angle, I gotta put my.
All right, Mead coming out after that penalty.
Yeah, let's see if they can.
Looking to make it third man goal or just pick it up here on second down. All right, Ethan takes a snap. He's gonna roll out to his right. A guy coming from the backfield is just gonna run it. He makes a man miss. He's still going. He's gonna be close to that first down marker. Looks like they're gonna mark him about a yard short, but a great run right there.
Yeah, very good awareness by our quarterback Ethan Elmore right there to make the scramble. Nobody was open. Sometimes you just gotta go.
Pressure was coming on that play. Great awareness, and no, he's got a second to run. The clock in his head was ticking. They went off, just took it down a
I
minute.
prepared. I know what I'm doing. Alrighty.
Mead's gonna come up on a 3rd and 1. Back to that 3 backs in the backfield formation. Gonna run it off. They're gonna hand it to Nochipala. He makes a man miss. He's still going. Another big gain on just running through the Spartans offense.
First down Mavs.
Make it 1st and goal from the 9.
Assisted by number 23.
We got a timeout on the play.
Oh, we might have an injury on the field.
Yes, injured Spartan down. We'll be back in a moment. All right, injured player getting back up, able to walk off the field under his own power. That's a good sign.
Yeah, very good sign.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, very good to see. Very good to see an injured player get up. Never want to see anyone get hurt.
All right, on 1st and goal, Ethan Elmore in the shotgun formation. Trying to punch it in right here. Nochipala on the backfield. Motion man off the right. They're going to give it to the motion man. He's looking for blockers, and he is going to get into the end zone. That's a touchdown for number 23, Ryan St. Aubin.
Touchdown.
All right, that'll make it 22-0 right here. Eli Davis coming out for the extra point.
Yeah, it is very, very good sign for the Mavericks right now, up by over 20 points in the 1st quarter.
They're trying to end this game early. All right, here's the extra point by Eli Davis, a high snap. They're able to get down and get it off, and that kick looks so good right there.
Sinks the kick. Eli Davis is just on point tonight.
3 for 3 for extra points. That'll make it 23-0. 10 minutes into the 1st quarter. Eli Davis come back out to kick. Sorry for that technical difficulties to start off the game. All right, Spartans offense looking for a big drive here, get themselves back into this game. Eli Davis kick off from the 40.
Back to receiver kickoff for the Spartans will be number 1, Jack Slam, and number 14, Xavier Montalongo. Kicking off for the Mavericks, number 12, Eli Davis.
Kick is good. It looks like they're just going to let it go out of the end zone for a touchback right there.
Touchback Spartans. They need to get this offense started here in this 1st quarter here. Make a response to the perfection of the Mavs so far. They've been very dominant early on.
All right. Spartans led out by Isaiah Montoya at quarterback. Looking to get a 1st down here. Their first 2 drives went 3 and out and had to punt. Trying to click it into gear right here. All right, here's a snap. It's a low snap. He's going to hand the ball off. Trying to get to the edge. I think he's going to get about a yard right there, making a man miss.
Very
Run by
good
number
defense.
5, Tegan Betcher.
All right, Spartans
Tackle
going
off
no
by
huddle
number
here.
33.
Trying to like throw this defense off any way they can.
Yeah, they just need to get this pressure off of them. It's just suffocating.
Trying to figure stuff out pre-snap right here. And it's timeout, I think, by the Spartans.
Timeout,
We'll be back in a
Greeley
sec.
West. Hello, Mead High School football family, friends, and fans. Thank you for coming out to the game tonight. Along the fence, you will see QR codes that take you to our Fan Angel fundraiser page. Your generosity helps our student athletes grow not only as players, but as leaders, teammates, and representatives of our school. We believe extracurricular activities like football are essential to student success, and we couldn't do it without you. Every contribution matters. Donations will go directly towards new helmets, reconditioning
we're back from this
current
timeout.
equipment, upgrading video
Be second down
technology,
and 9.
and replacing uniforms. These investments keep our athletes safe,
The Spartans here
prepared,
trying
and
to just
competitive at the highest level.
get the Mavericks off of them for a second so they can get some points in.
All right, here's a snap. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll out to his left. He's going to throw it to his left, looking for a block, but nowhere to go. That'll be a big loss for the Spartans right here.
Big loss, tackled by number 13, Ben Morris.
Swing pass complete to number 88.
Yeah, sophomore.
Jed Hicks, tackled on the play by number 13, Ben Morris.
It'll be 3rd and long here
Brings
for the
up 3rd and long
Spartans.
for the Spartans.
3rd and 9 here.
3rd and 15.
3rd and 15. Sorry, guys.
We got 2 backs in the backfield for the Spartans. Looking for a big 3rd down conversion. Keep this drive alive. He's going to take a snap. He's looking left. Pressure's right there, and he's going to go down for a sack.
Huge play for the Mavs right there. The Spartans
Quarterback number 12, Isaiah Montoya,
needed
sacked on the play by
that
number
first down right there,
71.
but just
No.
are not able to get it.
Multiple defenders in there for a sack, and that'll be a 3rd drive in a row. The Spartans have to punt it away. And this time, looking for a huge punt because the punter's in their own end zone right now, and they need to flip the field here.
Yeah, I think it would be a very good sign of life right here if they get
Here's
the
the
snap
punt.
off
It's a
quick.
low-driven punt. It's going to bounce about the 40. Palco's going to return it. He's got some blockers. He's going to get it down to about the 17-yard line. A huge return right there for Brecken Palco.
Great return right there by Brecken Palco, the senior. Just showing off that football IQ, making men miss.
Showing off that speed right there. He got that ball and just hit it into a new gear and just ran.
Correction on the return was number 22.
All right,
Brecken
Ethan Elmore leading
Palco.
this Mavs offense, trying to put another point on the board. Coming out of the end of the first quarter, we got 41 seconds left. Motion man to the left. They're gonna fake it for motion man. Ethan's gonna keep it. He runs over some people to get about 9
Number
yards
16,
right there.
Ethan Elmore in the middle for the Mavericks.
Ethan Elmore has been looking like
Tackled by
a
number
tank so far in this
75,
game, just taking
Jordan
multiple men down with him.
Valoriza.
Just take what you can get play right there. But
Brings
he got a
up
little
2nd
more
and
after
1
that.
for the Mavericks.
Spartans defense needs to make some adjustments because right now the Mead offense is just looking unstoppable right now. All right, that'll be the end of the first quarter. We'll be back in a sec. All right, we flip sides of the field. Mead coming out. 2nd and 1 right here. Inside their own 10.
2nd and 1, 23 to nothing. Start of the second quarter.
Yes, Greeley West Spartans are looking to have a better second quarter than they did first quarter here. All right, takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Noah Chapalo. He's looking for a gain. He's going to get the first down, but not much more after that.
Good play right there for Greeley West.
Number 21, Noah Chapala up the middle, short gain on the play. Tackled by number 23, Gunnar Gerbers. Injury timeout on the field.
All right, we got a timeout here to not give him the first down right there, so it'll be 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 here for the Mavericks.
Cheerleaders leading our student section in the color chant right now.
Yeah,
You can feel the bleachers shaking right now.
The bleachers are shaking. The energy is electric.
All right,
They
Noah
are
Chapalo in
barking.
the backfield. 3rd down and 1.
It's just great to have a player like Noah Chapalo on these red zone plays.
Ethan Elmore's going to keep it, though. Running through a man. Is he going to get in? He's
He
going to
got
get in. Just extra reinforcements came. Push him in for that touchdown by Ethan Elmore.
The grit on Ethan Elmore is great. Just pushing and pushing and pushing until he gets the touchdown.
Yes, Eli Davis coming out to make it 30-0 here, 1 minute into the second quarter. Oh, the bad snap. He can't recover it. Eli Davis is trying to run it in, but he's not going to get anywhere.
Just a failed extra point right there. Snap wasn't on point, and then we were not able to get the extra point there.
All right, after the bad snap, Mead here to kick off. All right, Eli Davis to kick off. It's a good kick, low kick. And they're just going to let it go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. See if Spartans offense can do anything on this drive after three and outs in a row.
Yeah, 3 and out. Well, they got to get this offense going here.
Yeah, this Mead defense, no points this year. They're looking to keep it up tonight. Coaches will be happy if they can.
I think right now the main thing that is going for the Mavs right now is that their rushing defense is just super good right now.
All right, Isaiah Montoyo leading out the Spartans offense, looking to put some points on the board. He's going to take a snap. It's a low snap. And that ball is going to be incomplete looking left.
Incomplete looking left. You know, if the coverage is as dominant as the rushing defense is right now, this might be a very long night for the Spartans.
Yeah, the rush was back there. Almost got a hand on that one. Just went right through his hands.
Yeah, we haven't been able to see much of Spartans' passing game yet, so seeing that incomplete pass.
All right. Isaiah Montoya with a snap. He's going to hand off to the back to the right. A big burst right there. Get about 5 yards and make it a third and manageable.
Good run right there. Third down, though. They're going to need something big here.
Let's see what the Spartans coach can come up with here. Try and get a first down. They're going a little no huddle right here. The snap to Montoya. He's looking left. He's going to get it to his guy, but a big hit right there by number 22, Brecken Palco. They're going to mark him a few inches short of the first down, but Spartans defense is going to stay out. Spartans offense is going to stay out and go for it.
Yeah, I totally agree by the move with the Spartans coach right here. They need to get this first down. They need to get this offense going hard.
Yeah, cannot get back to that Mead offense. They're scorching hot right now. So they're going to go for it and try and keep this drive alive. They're going to bring him up to under center. It's going to be a tush push. Is he going to be short? He is going to be short. Mead ball.
They took the risk right there, and now Mead is already back in their red zone.
Trying to run a little play like the Eagles do. The NFL can learn a thing or two about this Mead defense on how to stop it.
Maybe the NFL's going to have to call Coach Klatt and ask him how to defend the tush push.
Yeah, give Coach Klatt a call, give him a chance.
After the turnover brought down, the Mavericks take over at the 29-yard line, first and 10.
All right, Ethan Elmore.
Ethan Elmore here. Take the snap.
All right, motion man. He's going to fake in. He's going to hand it off to Noah Chapalo. He's got a hole. Makes a man miss. Runs over a man to get that first down. Gain of 10 right there.
First down, Noah Chapala. The Mead offense is just looking very, very good right now. The whole team is looking very good right now.
All right, going a little no huddle by Mead. Got a lot of people on that line. Ethan looking to the coach for adjustments. He's going to take a snap. He's going to hand it off. He's going to hand it off again. And he's going to be pulled down after a gain of 6.
Very crafty play right there by the Mead Mavs.
Yes, hand it off to Noah Chapalo. Chapalo gave it to number 25, Griffin Kurchowski. Double handoff right there for about a gain of 5. All right, Ethan getting the call from the coach on the sideline. He's going to take a snap. He's rolling to his right. Got 2 defenders on his back. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught. But Jack Rogowski is going to get into the end zone for a touchdown.
Very good touchdown by Jack Rogowski right there. Very dominant tight end. Beautiful play.
That'll make it 35-0. Eli Davis is going to come out and try and make it 36-0. Just 4 minutes into this second quarter. Trying to get the snap better than last time. It is a better snap. They're going to get it down. It's a low kick and barely makes it over, but it's good.
Sinks the kick.
That ball was about an inch from the crossbar right there.
Mead just gave a big response to the Spartans trying to go for it on 4th and 1, showing that that is a team that you do not want in going back to the red zone.
That's what you got to do when they go for it on 4th down. You stop them. You got to take advantage of that great field position.
And that is exactly what Mead did here.
.36 differential right here. Just the second quarter. This Mead offense has been great. All right, Eli Davis to kick off. That is a great kick in the air. They're going to let another touchback.
Yeah, Eli Davis is not giving him a chance to receive these kicks. He's kicking it far.
All right, the Spartan offense come back out after getting stuffed on 4th down last time. Let's see what they can do. They need to get a little momentum on the side if they're going to think about coming back into this game.
Spartans take over at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
All right, Isaiah Montoya, shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap. He's going to throw it out to his left. Little screen. Trying to make a man miss, but he's going to be blown up. A tackle for loss right there.
Tackle by Cooper Mojo right there. Getting back there quick.
Kickers on the play by number 4, Cooper Mojo. Loss of 2 on the play.
All right, going a little no huddle Spartans right here. Both teams not really doing their huddles today. Quick tempo. The snap to Montoya. It's a little low. He's going to roll out to his right. He's looking for a man downfield. He's just going to throw it away right there.
Yeah, I think they were trying to do a little bit of no huddle offense there to get the pressure off them, but the Mavs do not stop at anything.
Yeah, it'll be 3rd and 12. They need a big conversion right here. Back, it'll be 4. They have 4 3-and-outs right now. Make it 5 if they can't get a 1st down right here.
If I were the Spartans personally, I would be looking to pass to just anyone at this point. They just need to get the passing game going. I mean,
Yeah, haven't completed a pass like 5 yards right now. He's going to roll out to his right. The pressure's there. He's looking for a guy. He's got a guy on the sideline. He's got to make a man miss, but he stepped out of bounds. About a gain of 7 right there. 5 yards short of the 1st down.
and it looks like they're bringing out their special teams.
Yeah, that's 5 drives in a row. They've had to go 3 and out to bring out the punt unit. Looking for some punter to give Spartans low momentum and flip the field right here. See if their defense can stop Mead offense. It's a bad snap, 2nd time, but he's still able to get the punt off. That is not a very good punt, though. 20-yard punt.
Yeah, I mean, good effort by the punter trying to get it off, but that play may have been doomed from the start.
Yeah, there's 2 times the center has messed up the snap on their punt. 1 left to a safety.
And now your Mead Mavericks offense is coming back out.
Mead going to take great field position here, already on the opposing team side.
They already passed the 50-yard line.
Cheerleaders have the student section going crazy right now.
They really do.
All right, Ethan's going to take the snap. Motion man to the left. He's going to throw it to that motion man on a little screen play, and it's going to be dropped. Something the Spartans defense needed.
Yeah, Spartans defense needed something like that just to show that they are still in this game. It is still the 2nd quarter, folks. There is a lot of game left.
Yes, we might have a comeback in store, but they're going to have to start moving on this Mead defense before, and they got to stop this Mead offense first.
Yeah, Mead is just firing on all cylinders tonight.
Hopefully Mead does not let that play break their momentum on offense. All right, Ethan's going to take snap. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll out to his right. He's looking downfield. He's got a man on the sideline. He makes a man miss, and he's going to be tackled down. Eli Davis right there with the catch.
The Mead Mavericks right now just look like straight out of a video game with the beautiful just passes. They're just looking very clean. They look clean. They haven't had any mistakes really on offense, like at all so far. I mean,
their one mistake was that bad snap on that extra point, but other than that, they look pretty flawless. Coach has his defense This offense and defense pretty fundamentally sound.
No
They're going to hand
Chapala
off
for
to
the
Noah Chapala.
handoff.
A big run right there. That's going to be a first down.
First
Keep the
down
chains
for Noah.
moving.
First down for Noah Chapala right there.
Tackle by number 7, Alexander Cifuentes.
All right. Getting the call from the sideline. Clock's running. 7 minutes and counting in the second quarter. Be first and goal here. He's going to take snap. He's going to fake the half. He's going to throw it up. And it's going to be out of the back of the end zone. Looking for Eli Davis there.
Yeah, looking for Eli Davis. Just a little bit too much.
Yeah, just put a little too much
that.
air on that fade route in the back of the end zone. Happens all the time. It's a tough route to run. Spartan defense looking for a big goal line stop right now. All right, second and goal here from the 10. Eden's gonna take a snap. He's gonna fake the half to Chapala and keep it. He's got blockers. He makes a man miss. He's going to the thing. I think he's gonna be short by, no, he's touchdown.
Touchdown there for your Mead Mavericks.
Looked to be about a yard short, but they're gonna give him the touchdown. I think he reached out the ball.
Yep, that is his. He's just looking very good with the scrambles here tonight.
Second rushing touchdown from Ethan Elmore. Great game he's playing right now. All right, Eli Davis looking for another extra point. He's made all the ones he's kicked. 42-0 right now, looking for another point to make it 43-0. Snap's good. The kick is up and it's good. A lot better than his last kick that almost hit the crossbar, how low it was.
Sinks the kick. Very good stuff from Eli Davis right there.
Yes, Eli Davis coming up on a point scoring total because of how good how reliable he's been kicking for this team. And on offense as a tight end, a receiver.
Yeah, this all around Mead has been alive all night. This team has been doing very good. The bleachers are shaking under my feet right now.
Yeah, just Spartans have to do something to break the momentum that Mead clearly has all the momentum. 43-0 here, 7 minutes into the second quarter. Spartans 5 3 and outs. They're looking to get their first down of the game. Kickoff looks pretty good. This one's going to be returned. Carter Woods with the tackle, barely shoestring tackle right there about the 20-yard line.
I like Greeley West trying to receive those kicks there now. They need to just start throwing every single weapon at the Mead Mavericks here tonight because they're just down by over 40 in the second quarter. That's 43. I mean, they need to do something here.
They need any play they can get to get them back into this game. This one might be over at halftime if they can't score here or just move the ball. All right. Montoya with the snap. It's a low snap. He's going to hand it to the guy's left. Looking for a hole. Going to get about a 1 or 2 yards. Might have had a hole open up, but it closed quickly.
Yeah, they just have not been able to get their running back going here.
Spartans still with the no-huddle offense. Montoya. 2 backs in the backfield. Let's see if they run it again. He's going to take a snap. He's going to hand the ball off to again. This time he does have a hole, and he's going to get about a gain of 4 or 5 right there. They'll take that every down if they can.
Yeah, that is what they need to do right there. They just need to find a hole and just keep it consecutive.
Good run right there by number 1 Jax Land. All right, it'll be 3rd and about 4. They need a first down here, their first one of the game. Motion man to the right. They're going to throw it to him. That's Jax Lamb. He makes a man miss. I think he's going to have their first down with a huge gain of about 8 right there.
Good first down there by the Spartans.
That is something the Spartans needed to get this offense going. That will only be their first down of the game. Hopefully that kicks the Spartans offense into a tune. All right, still no huddle offense. Montoya with the snap. He's going to hand the ball off again. This time, he'll get another gain about 5. Finally get him down after like 10 people crowded there, both Spartans and Mavs, to finally take him down.
Number 1, Jack Slam with the middle once again.
Jack Slam is starting to find some holes here later on in this second quarter.
Yeah, Spartans still going no huddle as we're coming down to 2 minutes left in the second quarter. He's going to take a snap. He's going to hand the ball off again. This time about a gain of 3, make it about a 3rd down too. If they can keep consistently running this ball for a few yards though.
Yeah, I think that's the plan right now. Just these 5-yard bursts are just down the field, I think, is what they need to focus on.
All right, 2 minutes to go. No huddle. I don't think they have enough time to just keep running the ball. They're going to need to pass it. We got a whistle here.
Looks like there's a timeout on the field.
Timeout here. Offsides defense. That'll be a 1st down.
Offsides on the Mavericks.
And then a timeout by the Spartans.
Greeley West.
All right, 5 yards on the offsides by the defense. That'll give the Spartans a 1st down. Move about close to the 50-yard line. They've not been able to get the ball past the 50-yard line and been in the Mead territory on offense yet. All right, clock running again, 1:25. Montoya, shotgun formation, he's going to take a snap. He's going to hand the ball off, and this time Mead defense is going to stop him, hold him to about a gain of 1.
There we go. The Mead rushing defense has now stopped those bursts, it looked like.
Yeah, they were getting pushed around for 3 or 4 plays right there on the run again. But they got back at him, stopped him. Minute left to go in the second quarter. All right, Montoya in the shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap. He's looking to his left. He's going to have to pull it, keep it, but he's going to find a man before he crosses the line of scrimmage. And a big gain right there for a 1st down, about a gain of 20 right there.
1st down, Spartans right there. They are now in their red zone.
And that timeout, I think, with 34.8 seconds.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. They need to get a touchdown soon.
Spartans looking to get any points here before halftime. Be the first ones to score on this Mead defense. All right, come back out from the timeout. Montoya in the backfield. Shotgun formation with 2 running backs in the backfield.
Yeah, expect a run here.
He's going to take
Oh,
snap.
just kidding.
He's looking deep to his left. Can he get it? No, cannot find the ball right there. That'll be incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Very good defense by your Mead Mavericks.
Clock's still running even though it's an incomplete pass.
Now the clock is ticking.
7 seconds. They're going to try to get 1 snap off. Maybe throw it into the end zone. That's what they're doing. But the pressure's there. he's gonna go down for a sack. That's the second sack of the game for this Mead defense, and that'll take us to halftime.
That is a sack for the whole team. I can't even find a player that got that sack because everyone's
just
on him.
multiple guys there swarming the quarterback for that sack. Team sack right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the visiting Greeley Spartan 0, your Mead Mavericks 43.
Well, our halftime, it is halftime here, folks. We have a show presented by the Mead Band, live from Mead High. The show is based off 3 skits from Saturday Night Live, More Cowbell, the Roxbury Guys, and Soul Man. There are 107 students in this marching band, so look and stay on this coverage to see an incredible halftime show.
Your homecoming halftime festivities. Please welcome your 2025-26 Mead High dance team.
Once you see my black mascara run from you into my arms,
And now, ladies and gentlemen, continue to direct your attention to the 50-yard line and welcome your Mead High cheer team to the field. Get ready, please, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome your 2025-26 Mead High cheer team. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would the homecoming royalty please make your way to the northwest end of the field? And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is live from Mead High School. It's Friday night. Halftime is showtime with your Mead Mavericks Marching Band. Their 2025 show is entitled Live from Mead High and features music from popular Saturday Night Live sketches. Tonight we feature Don't Fear the Reaper, What is Love, and Soul Man. Drum majors Ryan Davis, Booth Hayes, and Lily Kaplan. Is your band ready? Mead Mavericks Marching Band, it's showtime! Let's hear for your Mead Mavericks Marching Band and Color Guard. The band is under the direction of Abby Judy and Gideon Matchey. The color guard is under the direction of Rachel Gledhill and Ben Salazar. The drum line is under the direction of Mason McClellan. The dance team is under the direction of Chloe Dudley. We would like to thank the following individuals for their contributions with design and instructional support: Doug Stemmet, Justin Buchanan, Andrew Deba, and Brenna Steffelmeyer. Thank you, MHS families, student, staff, administration, and the entire Mead community for your continued support and advocacy for the performing arts at Mead High School. And now, ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to midfield. At this time, the Student Council would like to announce your 2025 Homecoming Court. The members of this year's Homecoming Court were selected by their peers, and the students were selected because they showed the most school spirit. Starting with 9th grade Homecoming Court: Maverick Plank, Zane Matsky, Ralston Maxwell, Emmy Haley, Billy Brown, and Bella Montez. And now for the 10th grade Homecoming Court: Nolan Mattoon, James Bennett, Aiden Goins, Abby Grimsley, Lexi Adams, and Kaylin Hall. Now for our 11th grade Homecoming Court: Asher Parsons, Brogan Flanagan, Miles Evans, Whitney Zanini, Maddie Clark, and Peyton Cabrera. And ending with our 12th grade Homecoming Court: Ranger Clay, Tobin Deutsch, Ian Good, Patrick Wallace, Sophie Gomez, and Rebecca Dennis. And now, for your 9th grade Homecoming Royalty, congratulations to Zane Matsky and Billy Brown. And now for your 10th grade Homecoming Royalty, congratulations to James Bennett and Lexi Adams. And now for your 11th grade Homecoming Royalty, congratulations to Brogan Flanagan and Maddie Clark. And now, for your 12th grade Homecoming Royalty, congratulations to Patrick Wallace and Becca Dennis. Congratulations to all the Homecoming Court and Royalty. Put your hands together one more time.
should get one like right now. And I can just.
All right, welcome back here. Beautiful Friday night here in Mead, Colorado, as we're getting ready for the second half between your undefeated Mead Mavericks and the 2-1 Greeley West Spartans. Mead dominated the first half. They're up 43-0. Greeley West looking to get back into this game in the second half.
Yeah, Greeley West just needs to get started this second half because it is 43-0. They're going to need at least about...
Yeah, they need to get some momentum going. Mead will receive it. No.
About
Mead,
7 touchdowns.
Greeley West will get the ball first because Mead received it to start the game. All right. We're getting ready for the start of this third quarter. Mead will kick off because they received the ball to start the game. Had that touchdown on the first play of the game to kick off.
Yeah, beautiful receiving a touchdown by Cooper Mojo.
Yeah, received it about the 10, took it all the way to the house.
Electrifying way to start the game.
Yeah, just really got this Mead Mavericks team going from the gate just on that kickoff return. The rest of the team just piggybacked off of it. All right, teams are getting ready to start out this game, this second half.
Spartans receiving. At the end of the first half, though, the Spartans did get their rushing offense going a little bit. They, a standout point being Jax Lamb. He was able to start getting a rhythm later on that half, but it kind of got shut down towards the end. But that's something to look out for, I believe, in the second half is Jax Lamb. Number 1 for
if they had just a few more minutes left on the game clock in the second half, they might have been able to put some points on the board. They were just forced to go for the end zone as the clock was winding down. Couldn't keep getting that run game established. All right, Jack Rogowski coming out to kick it off instead of Eli Davis.
Interested to see this because Eli Davis has been very good for our special teams. Let's see if Jack Rogowski can
keep that good kicking up. All right, kickoff.
Sure.
Looks pretty good. That one's going to go out of bounds. That'll be a flag for kicking the ball out of bounds on the kickoff. Can't do that. They'll start about the 40 maybe for the Spartans. That'll help out their offense maybe to get going, having some good field position to start.
Yeah, look for the runs because last drive they really weren't able to implement what they were trying to do because just the time on the field they had to pass the ball. So
yeah, time was running out in the first half. I think they're going to have them re-kick it here. That's what it looks like.
All right, special teams coming back out. Yeah, I don't know what is going on.
Jack Rogowski getting a second chance to kick it off after kicking that one out of bounds.
All right, here we go.
They're going to back him up 5 yards to kick off, though.
It looks like they're maybe backing up our kickoff from back 5 yards as the penalty, and then they're just redoing the kick. Cheerleaders going crazy.
Yes, we got the flag, the MHS flags.
You could really feel the school spirit here.
All right, Jack Rogowski to kick it off. It's a low kick, but much better than last time. It's going to bounce back to 20.
Much better, much better.
Jack Lamb's going to return it. He makes a man miss. He cuts back in, and he's going to take it to about the 38-yard line. That's pretty good field position for the Spartans to come out here.
Really good, best receiving play we've seen for the Spartans so far.
Yeah, Spartans looking to get some momentum going on offense. Still haven't able to put any points up on the board.
Yeah, the Spartans.
Be looking to change that here and start off the second half playing some great football.
I think they're looking to be a little bit more aggressive. That's why you see them not taking the touchback as they were in the first half.
Yeah, led out by quarterback Montoya again. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand the ball off up the middle. He cuts back to his left. He's going to get about a gain of 4. You'll take that every play. If you just keep the offense moving, get 3 or 4, you'll get a first down.
If they do 4 rushing yards each play, that's a touchdown every drive. It may not look flashy, but I think that's what they're going to try and do. They're just going to try and run it up the defense right now.
Yeah, if they could get 3 every play, they would also be a touchdown. All right, let's see what they do if they keep running the ball here. That's what they're going to do. They're going to hand the ball. This time he's got a hole.
Wow.
Some blockers ahead. He makes man miss. He'll finally be taken down. That's a huge gain right there, taking it to the Mead 40-yard line. Jack Slam on the run.
Jack Slam is just he's just been very good here. He's kind of taking like
He's a very quick and explosive back.
Yeah.
They're going no huddle Spartans here. See if they give it to Jack Slam again. Nope, they're going to fake it, and he's going to roll out. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Ooh.
Montoya is going to be stuffed at the line.
Stuffed by Kale. Michaelis, number 8. Beautiful tackle.
Multiple defenders on the stop right there.
Yeah, multiple defenders.
2nd and 10. Still going no huddle. See if that'll work. Throw this Mead defense out of rhythm. They're going to hand it off to Jack Slam again. He's going to bounce it to the outside. He's got a gap. He's going down to 10. And he's going to get into a touchdown. A huge run right there for the Spartans, putting their first points on this Mead Mavericks defense of the year.
Yeah, Jack Slam just ran it in very well. He found the outside. He looked very aware of where he was going from the start. Great speed. First touchdown on this Mavericks defense of the year.
Yeah, Jack Slam just found a hole, cut it to the outside, and he was just gone from there. Just a huge burst of speed right there. Looks like they're going for 2 here.
Yeah, I like this move a lot here by the Spartans. I think they need to be aggressive like this. Big move.
All right, Montoya, shotgun. They're going to give the ball to Jack Slam. He tries to make a man miss. He's pushing. I don't think he got it, though. He's going to be stopped short about the 1-yard line. 2-point conversion is no good.
Failed. Take a gamble there. You either make it or you miss it.
Very aggressive. I like that from the Spartans coach. Trying to do anything to keep them in this game. But a huge drive to open up the second quarter for the Spartans there. Getting some points on the board. This Mavs defense has been great, and they finally were able to break through and put some points on the board. All right, Cooper Mojo and Brecken Palco back to return. Mead trying to answer the score their defense just gave up on their first possession of this second half.
Back receiving the kickoff will be number 4, Cooper Mojo, number 22, Brecken Palco.
All right, Spartans here to kick it off. All right, here's the kickoff. It's a pretty good kick. Bounce up about the 12-yard line. Cooper Mojo's going to take it. Looking for a second. Kick return for a touchdown again. He's got a gap. Just the kicker. He gets tackled by the kicker, but a huge return to get him past the 50-yard line, about the opposing team's 42-yard line.
What a good play right there. He does a little roll after it. Great receiving play right there by Cooper Mojo.
Yeah, Cooper Mojo. It's been
Yeah, the special teams has just been incredible. I mean, sinking their kicks. There was a mishap with one of the snaps, but
Mavericks coming out. Isaac Sword at quarterback now for the Mead Mavericks. Senior. Getting some playing time. He's going to take the snap. Fakes the handoff. He looks right. It's a low, and it's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete pass there, just a tiny bit low. Weren't able to get the completion.
Intended for Brenner Stapp.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's got to take full advantage of it. He's going to take stop, motion man. He's going to hand it off.
To Santi Lara.
Makes a man miss. Number 7, Santi Lara on the run there. That'll bring up 3rd and 5.
Yeah, huge opportunity here for Isaac Sword. Under the lights, homecoming game, biggest game of the year so far. I mean,
first home game of the year for your Mead Mavericks. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Taking a pass here from Isaac Sword. But they're going to hand it off up the middle. He's got a hole. He's going to be tackled down. That is number 8, Kale McCallis.
Great run by Kale McCallis right there to get the first down, move the chains. Great play right there. We are in the red zone, ladies and gentlemen. I was close.
Over, man. This time they will get into the red zone. I think he's a little short of the first down marker, but a gain about 9 right there. That'll bring up 2nd and very short.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the red zone. There we go.
There you go, Mason. All right, quick huddle right here. See if they give it back to Kale. Isaac Sword in the backfield. Shotgun formation. He's got 2 receivers out wide. He's going to take snap. He's going to look up the middle. He's got a guy.
Touchdown, Santi Lara.
Santi Lara, just a play fake right there, and Isaac Sword finds his man. Tight end formation, Santi Lara.
Great touchdown by Santi Lara right there. Looking to make a 50-point game here in Mead, Colorado. Great catch.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for no.
All right, special teams coming out.
Eli Davis coming to kick. It's a high snap. They're going to get it down, but it's going to be blocked. Just took too long on that snap right there. It was a little high. Took down to get it down. Eli Davis looking a little shaken up right there.
A little bit of a late snap right there. Just gave the Spartans enough time to get in there.
Yeah, and get that block. Keep it under 50 points. Be 49-6. Spartans looking to do exactly what they did last drive and put the ball into the end zone. Jack Rogowski coming out to kick it off.
All right, looking to kick it off.
See if the Spartans can get another big return like last time. Two minutes and counting left in the third quarter.
Jack Rogowski doing the kick.
Here to kick it off. It's a pretty good kick. They're going to let it bounce out of the end zone. Miss communication by the 2 returners of the Spartans. Didn't know who was going to take that one. But bounced in the end zone as a result. All right, Spartans starting the drive at the 20-yard line. Not as good as field position as last time, but they have a little momentum going offensively to put the ball in the end zone. Maybe. Maybe they keep handing it off to Jack Slam. See if they can get back in the end zone. That's
Mead defense was able to read Jack Slam right there, but I don't think that will stop the Spartans from handing it off to him just because he's having a great game here.
yeah. Montoya still at quarterback. Defense chant going on here from the student section. Slow snap. They're going to hand the ball back off. This time only for a gain of 2.
The defense, I think, has kind of made their reads. They've kind of gotten ready. I can see it.
Yeah, I see a little hunger in this defense after giving up a touchdown last drive. They do not want that to happen again. They're getting after the running back. All right, they're down at 8. See what the Spartans come up with offensively. He's gonna take snap. He's gonna roll out to his right. Montoya finds a guy, but the defense is right there to stop him to about a gain of 1.
Yeah, I was able to find Alan Chaparro, but just wasn't enough to get the first down.
All right, let's see what the Spartans come up with on 4th and about 6. I think they're gonna bring out their punting unit. I honestly think they should keep their offense out there. Try and keep this drive moving. But that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter here. They're switching sides of the field. We'll see what they do at the end of the quarter.
See you in a second.
I welcome you back here in the 4th quarter. Looks like the Spartans are going to go for it.
Good move. I mean, they're down by over 40.
Yeah, not
And
much
it's
to
in the
lose
4th
here.
quarter.
See what Montoya and this Spartans offense can come up with. All right, the refs signaling him to keep the clock running. Making some adjustments at the line.
Montoya's kind of looking frustrated.
All right, there's a snap.
Yep.
He's looking to his left. He's going to be deflected. Thought he had a man, but number 11 for Mead was right there. That's Derek Martinez knocking that ball away.
Great play by Derek Martinez there, deflecting the pass, just keeping up this dominant defense.
Yes, that one drive. All right, Mead offense will take over.
Kale McKayla's in the back.
Joe Klatt now at quarterback. Number 14 is going to hand it off to Kale. He's got a hole. That hole closed quickly after a gain of 4. Joe Klatt. JV quarterback's getting some varsity playing time with the big lead here. All right. Kale in the backfield. Motion man, number 7.
There's DeSanti Lara.
He's keeps fighting for yards, but he's going to be taken down about 2 yards short. Santi Laura with the run.
Number 11, Alan Chaparro, and number 15, Jasmine Hartshorn.
Mead is in very good position here right now to score another touchdown.
All right, let's see what they do here on 3rd and 3. See what this offense can come up with. Joe at quarterback. He's gonna take the snap. He's going to hand it off
Carter
to
Woods.
Carter Woods, getting some offensive playing time. Senior right there. He's a great linebacker for this defense. He's getting some time at running back with a huge first down run right there.
Carter Woods would be terrifying to be running at you.
He has a big dude.
Kind of reminds me of like a Derrick Henry type running back there. Just
Yeah, short, muscular guy right there who'll run over you in an instant. Great linebacker.
yeah, very interesting to watch him at running back.
Yes. A very interesting choice at coaching to put him at running back. But it seemed to pay out there on the first down, making it 1st and goal. He's back at running back. See if they get it back to him. That's what they're going to do. But the Spartans' defense is all over it, taking him down for a loss of 3.
Yeah, great read by defense. They were able to get off the block pretty quickly, take him down.
All right, that'll push him back to about the 14 for 2nd goal. Joe running over the coach to get his play call.
Michaela is back into the backfield.
All right, let's see what they do. They're going to hand it off to Kale. He makes a man miss, breaks a tackle. He's still fighting for yards, and he's going to get into the end zone. Broke like 3 tackles to get in there.
What an incredible touchdown, and what an incredible game he's been having so far.
Yes, Kale coming in when coach needed him, and he's not disappointing coach. Making it 55-6, and let's see, is that Jack Rogowski getting his chance at an extra point. Let's see what he can do. It's a big dude, big tight end right there. I think they jumped off sides. Yep, they're going to call it. The kick was no good, but it doesn't matter because Spartans jumped off sides trying to get another block.
Special teams will have another chance to come out here.
Jack going to get another chance to kick it.
Here we have the point offside on your parking.
7 minutes to go in this 4th quarter.
7 minutes to go with 55-6, looking to make it 56-6.
Go by 50 points. Jack Rogowski getting a 2nd chance at this extra point thanks to the offsides. Good snap. This time it's blocked again. That's 2 extra points in a row. The Spartans have got back there and blocked.
Blocked, but he was able to recover it, making sure that there was no
return there for 2 points. Some great music from this drum line.
Yeah, the band has done, the cheerleaders have done an incredible job tonight. I'd love to shout them out. Just made the
Yes, just getting the student section going.
the vibe here is just,
It is a tough place to play here in Mead. Not only do you have to face this loud student section, it's also in the middle of a bunch of cornfields. Not an ideal location to travel to, but great home field advantage for our Mavericks.
yeah, and the defense has been incredible a little bit.
Jack Rogowski to kick it off. That is a pretty good kick. He's going to catch it about the 10. 14. Had a little bit of a gap there, but he's going to be taken down.
Yeah, with all these cornfields surrounding, you know, and such a great defense, we got a little bit, instead of a Legion of Boom, a little bit of Legion of Moo.
I like that there, Mason.
For our Mavericks.
Pretty creative. The Legion of Moo coming back out to stop the Spartans offense.
See what they could do. The Spartans really do need to put up some points, though. Try and show some life here late.
Yeah, just get ready for the next game because I don't know if they have enough time to get back. And that ball's going to be fumbled on the ground, and Mead's going to recover it. Bad snap, tries picking it up, giving it to the running back. He drops it, and then it's a fumble, and the Mead Mavericks recover.
Picked up by number 36, Elijah Sig. Great awareness by Elijah Sig right there. He has been a great force on our defense, only in his sophomore year.
Mead probably just going to run the clock out here with 4 minutes, take the win and move to 3-0, and the Spartans might fall to 2-2.
Derek Martinez.
No, Joe Klatt.
No, Joe Klatt.
Quarterback.
Sorry, guys.
Kale still at running back. Joe Klatt, only a sophomore. Probably future starting varsity quarterback in maybe 2 years. Motion man, gonna hand it off to Kale. He's got a little bit of a hole for a guy to gain it 4. All right, let's see what they do here on about 2nd and 6. Joe in the shotgun formation. Is that Kale back there?
Yeah, Kale's back there.
All right, about 3 minutes left to go in this game. Motion man, they're gonna get off. He runs with power for about 4 yards.
Run by Elijah Sig.
It'll be 3rd down, about 3. About 3 minutes left to go in this game. Spartans have a lot of adjustments to make before their next game. Try and get back on the winning side. Mead still has a few mistakes they need to clean up, but they'll take the win here.
And our box is shaking right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Students on the fans are loving this beautiful Friday night homecoming game. The snap's a little high, but he's able to recover it. 32. Carter Woods lost 3. All right, 4th down. Looks like they're keeping their offense out there. See if we'll see a pass from Joe. Nope, they're going to hand it off again, but he's not going anywhere. Loss of about 2, and I'll turn the ball over Spartans. Minute 30 and counting.
Mavericks are probably feeling good coming off likely another win, 3-0 to start their season, and they've just been looking very, very clean, doing the right things on defense and offense. Special teams, there was a little bit of trouble with the snaps early on, but their special teams has looked really good. They have a very reliable kicker, that being Eli Davis.
Yeah, see what the Spartans do, if they'll just run the clock out. We're going to try and put some points on the board here.
The clock isn't running.
Clock's running.
All right, now it's running.
Here's a snap. He's going to hand the ball off. Looks like it's just going to run the clock out. 2-yard game right there.
Tackle by number 22, Brian Baker.
To hand the ball off there. Pass completed. Incomplete pass there, sorry. Clock's running. 40 seconds. 3rd down. Snap the ball. He's got all day back there. Great protection. He's rolling out to the left.
63 coming.
Now the rush gets there. He's looking for a way to go. He almost dropped the ball right there. Is the ball on the ground? I don't think so. It's going to be a sack for this Maverick defense. And
the clock will run out.
5 seconds left.
And this game is over, folks.
That's it. Spartans fall to 2-2. Your Mead Mavericks have gone to 3-0.
Great performance.
So long, folks. Have a nice Friday night.
Yeah, thank you for having us, folks.
Have a beautiful weekend. So long.
Mead High School and its administration would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and please drive home safely. Also, we would like to make an announcement. Check your pockets, check your purse. We have 2 phones that have been lost. If that is you, you need to see Mr. Eisentrager on the field.